ProFusionVideoExpo.com.
Usually a barfly is something you want to get rid of. However, Kino Flo's barflies are something totally different. Tell us about these great units.
Yeah, we look at the barfly as the one that's always hanging out in the distance, like you can't get rid of. And the actual name was kind of derived because in 2008 it was our 20th year. And we didn't want to call it a quad light, or in fact a lot of light names that we came up with were already proprietary or taken. So, but as a 20th year sort of flagship product, we decided let's call it the barfly, because that was the first feature that Kino Flo was a huge part of. And in fact, Faye Dunaway, after seeing her dailies using Kino Flo, said, I don't want to shoot with anything else but the Keynotes. So we knew we were on to something. Of course, I wasn't with the company then. That's one of the great stories of the birth of Kino Flo. So this became a 20th year sort of flagship product, and what it did is it filled a small application we've been asked about, is that using a bright output fixture in a small area. See, they have a very thin, very narrow profile, about maybe 2 to 2.5 inches thick. And the mounts come off like so with a twist lock, like our normal 4-banks, so you can really see how narrow they can be. So you can get these flat behind a door or a wall someplace. That's one way to mount them. These just twist off like so. The other way is, like this one here, is the edge mount. The edge mount is something that you can put a C-stand arm through, and then you can actually edge it out over the top of the talent. You can put it up against a wall flat, on the ceiling. Again, places where you might not normally be able to fit a Fresnel. And what's happened is a lot of TV episodic shows and commercials, if you will, are going into locations that are smaller and they have lower ceiling height, and they need something that's a smaller instrument they can get and hide and still get a nice soft but powerful throw out of it. And that's where the barflies have really excelled in the industry.
Kino Flo barfly, it's something you're going to want to have around.
Get it at VizTech.
The ProFusion Video Expo is sponsored by VizTech. Visit us online at viztech.ca.